Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you've tuned in to watch. This is Warren, Lighty Collects, with a new video for you. This is something that's taken quite a while to actually get here. This was something I ordered from Westminster on their Black Friday sales. I was quite disappointed, if I'm honest, on their sales, but I just wanted to be able to say, yeah, you know, I've actually got something. We'll talk a little bit more about the Black Friday sales in a little while. So without further ado, let's crack on and show you what it is that I'm actually talking about today. So we'll see, it comes in a lovely black, it's not leather, but it is really nice quality display box. And if we open it up, let's just pop these out. Certificate of authenticity. Oh, and then we pop these out here. Oh, excuse. It's actually gone right underneath. What I'll do is I'll leave the lid there and pop this on here for us. So this is the special edition state damp sixpence that has been specially flown in the Spitfire. So you're getting my reflection on there. Let's see if we can zoom in and show you it a bit better. Is it going to focus for us? There we go. So a 1939 sixpence, and as I say, this was to celebrate the 80th anniversary. So yeah, really nice piece. And as I said, each of these, they're limited to 500, and each piece has been flown in an original Spitfire NH341 by Spitfire pilot Flight Lieutenant Anthony Parkinson. And as I say, it was to commemorate the 80th anniversary of the Battle of Britain. So a little bit about the sixpence coins. The sixpence coins, sometimes known as a tanner or sixpenny bit, is a coin that was worth 6pence, equivalent to 1/40th of a pound sterling or half of a shilling. It was first minted in 1551 during the reign of Edward and circulated until 1980. Following decimalisation in 1971, it had a value of 2.5 new pence. The coin was made from silver from its introduction in 1551 until 1947, and thereafter in copper nickel. Prior to decimal in 1971, there were 240 pence in £1 sterling. 12 pence made a shilling and 20 shillings made a pound. Values less than a pound were usually written in shillings and pence. So 42 old pence, or 17.5p, would be 3 shillings and 6pence. So it would be written as 3-6 and pronounced as 3 and 6. So yeah, that's just a little bit about the actual sixpence. As for Flight Lieutenant Anthony Parkinson, who is the chap who has flown this in the original Spitfire, Flight Lieutenant Anthony Parkinson, known as Parky, joined the RAF joined the RAF at the age of 18 and has been flying ever since. He was privileged to be one of the first pilots to gain 1,000 hours flying the RAF's latest fighter, the Eurofighter Typhoon, and he has also flown over 1,000 hours on 3 other types: the Phantom F4, Tornado F3 and the Hawk with the red arrows. He also flew the F-16 for 3 years with the Royal Netherlands Air Force and has over 6,000 hours in total. He's married with 4 kids. He also flies in the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight, which usually consists, I've actually seen this down in Hastings, and I'd recommend anybody that gets the opportunity to see this to go along and see it. It usually consists of 11 planes, and that's 5 Spitfires, 2 Hurricanes, 1 Lancaster, 1 Dakota and 2 Chipmunks. They are operated by the Royal Air Force and have been based at RAF Coningsby in Lincolnshire since 1967. And it just says that it participate in scores of displays every year. The display crew and ground crew are all volunteers drawn from the RAF. The flight routinely makes about 700 individual appearances during the year, ranging from major air shows to village fetes, and they're usually represented at air shows with the Lancaster flanked by a Spitfire and a Hurricane. So that's a little bit about the actual coin and the pilot who piloted this coin. So yeah, there we go, absolutely beautiful condition, and there we can see it. So you do get included in this, you get this little a date stamp certificate of authenticity, Battle of Britain 80th anniversary flown sixpence date stamp, and it says on there, the Battle of Britain is one of the most famous military campaigns of the Second World War, and it is often considered the first major campaign to be fought by the Air Force. Officially, it began on the 10th of July 1940 and lasted until the 31st of October 1940. Traditionally, silver sixpences were seen as lucky coins, and as such, RAF pilots would sew them behind their wings or into their berets to protect them. This is to certify that the sixpence has been flown in the Spitfire NH341 on the 23rd of July in commemoration of the 80th anniversary. It has been officially postmarked by the Royal Mail with the anniversary date 10th of July 2020, and these are a special limited edition of 500. So also in the box you will find this little bit of information: register online with datestamps.co.uk register, and you flip it over and it just tells you how to do that, and that they will email you a personalised COA actually with your number on it, to clarify that it is actually the one that that you've got. So you've already got sort of the date stamp COA, but with 2 minutes work on the internet, just to register, you'll get a personalised COA. I've literally just done that now, and it hasn't come through just yet, so I thought I'd show you guys the video of this anyway. So how much did I pay? I believe I paid, it was either £17.99 or £19.99. It was in Black Friday. I don't know, £7 knocked off it or something with free P&P. There are currently less than 50 of these left on Westminster, and they are now even cheaper. They're down at £12.99 now, but I say less than 50 of these left. I will leave a link down below in the description, so if anybody wants them, just click on the link, go across and grab yourself one before they sell out. I don't get any sort of kickback or thanks or rewards or anything for you doing that. It's just in case you want to grab that quickly, because it's obviously going to sell out. certainly at that price. I'm not sure about the P&P. I say mine was free P&P on it. I'm not sure if they're doing that again now or not. But at 15 quid knocked off the original price, you can't really grumble at that, can you? If I don't put her stickers in, she will scream at me. So there we go, that's all I've got for you today. But I say it's a really nice piece. So thanks all for watching, guys. Let me know down below if you managed to snag any bargains on Black Friday. Let me know your opinions. And until next time, keep yourself safe, and I'll see you again soon.